I need somebody to explain it to me like I was a child. Why do you want a woman to suffer with you?
What's going on, you guys, and welcome back again on another episode as usual. Thank you so much for being here, and if you're joining for the very first time, thank you as well for clicking on this video. Now don't make it your last time. Make sure you smash the subscribe button and turn your bell notification on. This particular creator is going viral because a guy decided to stitch to a video and say something. So what the guy said is literally what is going viral. This lady had posted a video and she just wrote on the screen that when I hear a man complain about money, and then she acted like she was leaving the room, meaning that she's going to leave when she hears a man complain about money. Then this guy decided to stitch to a video, which has made that video start going viral because the point that this guy made doesn't really sit well with a lot of people. It's just like telling somebody that you have to struggle. Without wasting much time, let me just hold the clip so that you guys can get exactly where all of this conversation started from.
Listen, if she leaves you at your lowest, bro, she's doing you a favor. Just look at it as a blessing in disguise because she's just telling you, I'm not the one for you, because she's not. You got to come to a realization that there's two different types of women in the world. A woman that's going to be right there with you on the grind for you to try to win the race. Then there's going to be a woman at the end, at the finish line, that's waiting for you. You want that first one, bro. You don't want that second one, I'm telling you. Like, bro, you ever had a girl try to shit on you, bro? Call you broke? Especially at a young age. You broke. You broke, boy. Then they try to spin a block once you start eating. I know I have. Oh, I know I have. And it's like every time they come back around, they try to spin a block, I dog them. I hit it and duck it. Treat them like they treat you. It's like, bro, I don't understand the guys that even give them a real chance, bro. Never in my life will I give somebody that shitted on me a real chance ever again. Ever. You don't want the girl that's at the finish line holding a trophy for you. You want the woman that's at the beginning of the race tying your shoes up for you. That's the one you want. Hyping you up. That's the one you want, bro. I'm telling you.
That was his response to that lady's video, and I would like to hear what you guys think. So he basically said that if a lady leaves you at your lowest, that means she doesn't like you and she shouldn't be there for you, and you should not feel bad because basically she is doing you a favor. I think this is what this guy is saying. Like, even at your lowest, a woman has to hold it down for you. But the people have a question. Why do you have to constantly promote struggle love? Why do you have to even be with somebody when you are at your own lowest? Do you even like yourself? Can you stay with yourself at your own lowest? I think these are the questions that the people have. So his stitch to that lady's video went viral and people are coming in on what he has to say about that video. So without wasting much time, let's just get right into what the people are saying about this guy's video.
Leaves you at your lowest, bro.
I promise I'm really trying to help you guys out. Like, don't do this. Don't do this. Don't think that love means you need to struggle. You know what I heard? I heard a quote one time that said, when you love something, you take care of it. I love myself, so I take care of my body. I love my parents. I try to do everything I can for them. Like, if you love your partner, how the fuck are you okay with your partner struggling with you? Let me paint a picture for you guys, because I know you guys just... Come here, because I know you guys are going to be quick, simping, pandering. Just listen to me for 1 second. Say you are a guy, okay? And every time you invite your homie out, yo, let's go eat. Yo, let's go to the club. Chip in on bottles because we're getting a table. Yo, let's go travel. Let's take a trip to here. Whatever the fuck it is you invite him to. And every single time you invite your male friend, okay? You're a man, this is your male friend. Every time you invite him out, he tells you, nah, bro, I don't have money for that, bro. Nah, bro, I'm down bad, bro. Nah, bro, if it takes a month or if it takes a year, at some point you are going to be like, dog, what the fuck is good, bro? Wake up. Where's the bread at? Like, when are you going to level up? Why do you never have any money to do anything? So you would say that to a male friend, right? And I'm not talking about helping your homie out when he's down bad for a little bit, but you guys are talking about when you're at your lowest. I'm at my lowest, and a woman should stay with me for fucking what, bro? I don't want to struggle. If I don't want to struggle by myself, why the fuck would I want to struggle with somebody else? Like, but then this is the gag. This is why I laugh when guys start saying the simping and the pandering, because you say, I'm looking for traditional women. I'm looking for feminine women. I'm looking for soft women. I'm looking for women that know how to cook and clean and spoil their men. Why the fuck are they going to do all that when they're preoccupied with struggling with you? How does that make sense? How does that make sense? How is she going to be soft and feminine when she's busy struggling with you? Think.
Okay, this is my biggest misunderstanding and just confusion about this conversation, right? If we're going to have any type of argumentative discussion or even a discussion at all about this topic, why is it that we like to, as people, answer or give commentary on things that were never said? Or even take what was very clearly stated and use it to turn it into something that they can argue with. Like, that doesn't make any sense to me. Like, when have you ever seen somebody winning a debate answering questions that were never asked? That doesn't make sense. When a man says we want somebody that would stick with us at our lowest, that does not mean we're at our lowest out of our own immaturity and or bad decision making. If a man is in a bad position in life because of his poor decisions, then that's on him. Nobody's telling you to stick with that dude. And the only reason you guys are making it to seem like we're saying stick with that dude is because that dude is wrong. And the craziest part is those are the dudes y'all like anyway. It is not just insanely ridiculous to say that a lot of men out there are in a bad position or spot simply because of circumstance. Like, bad things happen to people. And all we are saying is, if you cannot stick by me through simple negative circumstance, then why would I allow you to be next to me during positive circumstance? Like, most men don't even want you to build with them. They want you to just stick by them while they're building it. And as long as you do that, they're going to make sure they build you into it as a part of it. I'm not asking you to stick by me while I do dumb shit. That's not what's being said. And a lot of you guys are being disingenuous about that. And a part of that is that a lot of you guys just refuse to admit that maybe you're the problem. That's why you can never sustain any type of longevity in a relationship. Not even just that. If you're with somebody that does not make good decisions and or does stupid stuff to get them in bad spots and wants you to stay down at that point, why are you there? Who put you there other than you? Like, that doesn't make sense. You did that. Like, and on videos like that, on the comment section is always like, never again. I'll never do. You did it. What do you mean? Like, y'all, if you're driving down the road and a deer runs in front of your car and hits your car, are you going to stop driving? Let's be honest, y'all. Let's keep it a buck. You're not. You're going to get your car and you're going to get back on the road because you got to go to work. Something happening to you on an occasion is not an excuse to rewire your brain into thinking it happens often, because it doesn't. Even in the unlikelihood that it did happen that often, you still would not be excused from your part in picking that person. Again, if you cannot stay down for a man while he has nothing and is building something, if he's not building anything, why are you there? If you can't stay down with him while he's actually building something, why would he want you around whenever he's built it?
Listen, if she leaves you at your lowest...
Listen, one thing I'm not going to do is struggle of prove myself. I got to be down in the trenches when things are bad to prove that I love you. No. I can already provide for myself, so why would I downgrade my lifestyle to be with you? Why would I lower my standards, lower what I'm already doing because you're not there and you're struggling? So why do I have to struggle too if I can do it for myself already? So if you're not coming into my life to better my life, let's elevate and grow together. I'm not going to go and struggle you in the trenches. I have nothing to prove. She was down for me when da-da-da-da. Exactly. When you're down for a guy, when da-da-da-da, when he gets up, he will leave you for someone that was not down for him during the trenches. And then you'll feel stupid.
All of a sudden, people will switch up.
I watch all their videos, and I feel like all of them have a valid ass point. What irritates me about conversations like this is like a lot of people don't like address the nuance in this type of conversation, because I think what women mean by when a man start complaining about money, what we mean is we just met this man. We probably only went on one date, sometimes not even one. We getting to know them. The conversation don't even have to be about money, and they already talking about money. That's a turn off for me. I don't care what nobody say. If we just met and you're already coming to me with money problems, no thank you. And I feel like with both men, like not the dude that was defending women, but the other two men, I feel like they're talking more about if I'm down bad and we've been rocking out for years and you leaving me when I'm down bad, fuck you. That's a valid point. But 9 times out of 10, if a woman been rocking with you for that long and she genuinely loves you, she's not going to leave you. I feel like a lot of the times we use social media to gauge our relationships in the real world. We can't use Moneybag Yo and Ari. They filthy rich. They don't care. We can't use Beyonce and Jay-Z. Like, oh, we're down here. I need a lot of y'all to come down, back down here. Y'all up there. We need to come down here. Because realistically speaking, when people are that rich and famous, even if they're not filthy rich, if they got that much fame, of course they're going to leave you. They don't care. They can get money somewhere else. But your average day-to-day girl, if she's been dating you for a minute and you go broke, she's going to stay there and try to help you. The average girl now, you got your trifling ones. I'm not arguing with you there. But the average girl is not going to leave. But the dude that was defending the original girl, he made great points. If you love something, you're going to take care of it. But I think he's missing the nuance of times is hard right now. People are working 2-3 jobs. People are picking up side jobs, DoorDash, Grubhub, Uber Eats, and still struggling. And a lot of us are still in our 20s, still trying to get life together. And a lot of us came from homes where we wasn't taught financial stability. So we're learning it, or we're learning lessons the hard way and going through it. So for me, someone that's 25 years old, to expect a man to 100% take care of me or pay for everything, I feel like that's very unrealistic. But that's just me. And also, all of this whole conversation depends on how did that person grow up? Where did they grow up at? What state, city do you live in? And even though all those factors come into play, in general, the average human, the average person is struggling right now. So I do think it's kind of insane to expect your girlfriend or your man to do all these outlandish things for you in 2023 because people are broke. Now, with that being said, which is, I didn't hear anybody say this, dating your range. And what I mean by dating your range, date a person that's in your income range, date a person that's in your age range, date a person that you know isn't your type of caliber. If you're a woman that don't like driving and picking up men, then date a man that got a car and a license. Like, if you're a man that like a woman with a natural body, go date a woman with a natural body. If you're a man, a they, them, and you're dating someone that likes to wear bright color hair, go find a bright color hair person. Stop dating people and expecting them to fall into what you're looking for. You found them with brown hair. They told you they usually wear brown hair. They like brown hair. Why date them and force them to get pink hair? You went to a man with no car and you're forcing him to get a car. Why? Why? You went to a woman that got a BBL and now she want to get a tummy tuck. And now you're mad because, oh, you want a natural woman. You dated a woman with a BBL. Y'all, the sense ain't sensing.
What do you guys think about what all those people said? I think a lot of the women are coming from a point of, oh, we are done raising this man. You guys, we have come across so many stories, but what this guy is saying is if a woman leaves you on your low moment, that means it's not for you. I don't think anyone who genuinely loves you and you've spent so much time together, you guys have, enjoyed life together, and then it gets to that point where you're just at your lowest, and they will just suddenly leave. That means they never actually care, they never actually love you, or maybe there are other things that that is not actually the main reason why they are leaving. A lot of people in the comment section said, oh, I'm done helping a man build. And I think these people are coming from, majority of them, I feel like they are coming from experience. I feel like they are coming from what they've been through. Even the lady that made the actual video, I feel like this lady is talking for maybe something that she has done and it didn't end well. And I think that was why she made that video, because in most cases, this is just a way of people stylishly, you know, saying some things that they have experienced without actually saying it. So I think this is where the creator is coming from. Like, oh, I'm not doing that again. Maybe she has done that before and it actually never worked. But the guy is coming from, okay, if I'm down and you say you can't stay with me and then you love me, which in most cases does not really turn out like that, because women are very emotional. So in most cases, if they truly love that person, they are going to stay. But then again, the guy is kind of like coming off as somebody who is promoting struggle love, and this is one of the sensitive things that people don't even want to see. I feel like that conversation hits a lot of people, and I feel it's coming from a place of trauma, a place of experience, and people just don't want to have that conversation. Like, they are done with this narrative of helping a man build, or you have to build with a man and stuff like that. A lot of people are saying done that and never again. Let me hear what you guys think in the comment section. What do you guys think about what the lady said? What do you guys think about the guy's response to what that lady said? Let's continue this conversation in the comment section. Thank you all so much for coming around. If you've not subscribed, please subscribe before you go and turn your bell notification on as well. And I would definitely talk to you guys in the next one. Bye, and I love you guys.